Welcome to this week's edition of Sidelines. I'm Jimmy Johnson. It's mid-January and league hoops are in full swing with 4 games in everyone's pockets. The Army and Navy women's teams are both 4-0, leading the league standings early on. And Jen Hazlett has contributed to the Black Knights' success after adjusting to life at West Point. Here's Rick Johnston with the story.
Adjusting to life at West Point is hard for any freshman. Throw Division I basketball on top of that and the challenges grow even higher. And that is the scenario for guard Jen Hazlett. But now in her second semester, the Utah native says she's found her comfort zone.
First semester was pretty rough. I mean, the transition from being a normal civilian to trying to know everything military and trying to get down with the strict routine here. But I mean, I'm doing a lot better now, even though it's just the beginning of second semester, but it's a lot easier than first semester already, so I like it a lot.
Hazlett's transition to the college game took a lot longer than she expected. She says her early season struggles brought her confidence down, but senior Erin Anthony helped her get through those rough patches.
I just got so overwhelmed, I'm just so frustrated because I kept turning the ball over and everything, and then after we were on the bus and Erin came up to talk to me on the bus, and she's like, "We know you can help us, you can be a contributor this year, you just need to do that." And so, I kind of thought about that and I worked hard to get to there, and they're still giving me advice every day on the court. Jessica also gives me a lot of advice, so it's nice to know that they care.
On the floor, Hazlett is one of the key reserves for the Black Knights. The guard says she loves providing a spark off the bench, but also says she's only scratching the surface of her skill set.
I still have a long ways to go, but a lot of work to do, but I'm glad I'm contributing early a little bit, but I think I can do a lot better, and I'm going to work on that until the end of the season. I hope to get better by the end of the season, a lot better.
Head coach Dave McGarity says Hazlett will be a key factor in the Black Knights' success in the Patriot League this season.
We need Jen to really be a major contributor for us, because that's given us a lift, and it gives us that depth and flexibility that I think last year we relied heavily on our starters night in, night out. We didn't get a lot off of our bench. The efficiency and production was not there. We need it. It's a key element to this team.
McGarity credits Hazlett's recent varsity success to some of the JV games she has played in this season. With the Army women's basketball team, Rick Johnston, ITT Night Vision.
Thanks, Rick. Another freshman making an impact for his basketball team is Navy's J.J. Avila. The 6'7" forward out of Texas was a prize recruit coming from McCollum High School, and Navy coach Billy Lang won the battle to bring him to Annapolis. Here's the story.
Coleman. Here's Avila going right by Coleman, lays it up and in. That young man's got some skills.
He really does, and when you see him do that, you feel like he can do it every time down the floor.
See, somebody's got to recognize something. Avila with 3. Avila down the lane, puts it up, score the goal on a blocking foul. Wow.
He's got that scoop shot, doesn't he? Right in his repertoire.
He gives us a great dynamic to our team, and this team could use it because we got guys that slash and cut and drive. So he allows us to space the floor. He also brings a great swagger and great competitiveness to the program. Well, you know what's crazy? We kind of thought it was going to happen when we watched him on videotape, but to have this impact is not so much what he does for himself, it's how he helps all the rest of the guys. That we didn't understand. We knew he was individually talented, but the impact he's had on our team overall was a little unexpected, but we're happy to have that problem.
Quick pull-up shot by Avila. I'll tell you, for a guy his size at 6'7", he has a nice shooting touch.
And release.
He is a 6'7" freshman, McCollum, Texas. 10.9 a game, 27 steals a game.
I mean, he's from way out there in Texas. Is a good question. We saw him on videotape. We went down to see him a few times. We liked him. And then he came up on his visit and fell in love with it right away. And his father is a former Marine, so that helped us in the recruiting process. I think his dad told him about the benefits of being here, and now we got him.
Sugars forced to give it up. Avila with the 3. Boy, what a touch he has for a big man at 6'7".
Yeah, he's a very good student. I think he's adjusting to the rigors of the Naval Academy, and he's handled it very well. He's a smart basketball player too, so that IQ carries from the classroom to the court. And overall, just a great kid, real funny kid, great personality. It's exciting to be around him.
Up top, Avila, left alone, 3 ball on the way, yes.
And that's a shot that J.J. Avila can really start to hit more consistently. It's going to be great for the mids because he brings the big guys out.
Avila knocking down the 3, 22 of them on the year.
I just, the thing that is impressive about him the most to me is how hard he is on himself, which as a coach, you have to temper that so his attitude stays positive and he doesn't let plays bother him. But at the same point, you really like it because he's going to push himself and challenge himself to be better than we even want him to be, which is always good.
There where he steps back. There it is. And he gets another 3.
Play outside, and this time it does drop.
That young man's got some skills.
JJ has been impressive for the mids, winning 5 Rookie of the Week awards this season. It was a CJ who won a boatload of rookie awards last season, and Lehigh University sat down with the reigning Rookie of the Year for a quick question and answer segment. Let's put 60 seconds up on the clock and get to know CJ McCollum a little bit better.
My name is CJ McCollum. I'm a sophomore. I'm currently undecided, but I'm probably going to major in journalism. I'm from Canton, Ohio. My favorite color is green beans. My favorite meal, anything my mom makes, but I prefer her lasagna and pasta. My favorite season of the year is probably wintertime because of Christmas. Gossip Girl. Favorite vacation spot would be Virginia Beach. Favorite car model? Ferrari. Skittles. Favorite shoe brand would be Jordan. 3. Favorite basketball player is Kobe Bryant. Cheetah. Curve. I've only had one, so I have to go with Gabe. Lehigh, United Mountain Hawks. Thank you.
That is our show for this week. We thank you for joining us and hope to see you again here next week on Patriot League All Access. Be sure to also check out our basketball highlight show, Road to the League Championships, which streams Tuesdays and Fridays. Remember to sign up to follow us on Facebook and Twitter, all accessible through our website, patriotleague.com. We'll see you again here next week.